Hi friends, we are going to be continuing to use math drawings to represent composing ones and making them into tens, but I've got a surprise for you today because we're not going to be just adding two-digit numbers. We're going to be adding a two-digit number to a three-digit addend. This is so much fun. You're going to need your dry erase board, your marker, and your sock. When it's time to work out the problem, don't forget to pause it so you can have enough time to start figuring out the answer. All right, are you ready to begin? I know I am. Look at this problem. What's different? What is different than what we've been doing the last couple days? That's right, we have a number in the hundredths place, and even my chart now has a hundredths place. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to build a chart on your dry erase board that's going to have 3 columns, and you can label it hundredths, tens, and ones, just to give you an idea of where everything is. When you're done with that, come back to the video. Okay, did you label your chart hundredths, tens, and ones? Did you write down 134 plus 18? If you didn't, do that now. Whenever we solve problems using steps like this, we call it an algorithm. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing on the next couple of slides and in our groups today. So let's look at this first. I have 134, and I'm really happy that I have that hundredths place because we're going to need it when we build this number. So I'd like you to look at my board, and you're going to copy me, okay? So I'm going to do a chip for 100, and I'm going to do 3 tens because that's 30, so that's 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, okay? So I built all that up. Now I need to build 18. Now there's no hundredths in 18, so I have 1 10, so I'm going to put my 1 circle for 10, and then I have 8 ones, so let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, if you need to pause the video to make sure your chart looks like mine, do that and come back when you're ready. Okay, can we bundle anything? Yep, right here, I have those 10 ones. So I like to circle them. And then what we do is we have to draw our line. And that line is going to tell us where we're putting what. So it's showing me I'm making another 10. Since I drew that line there, from the ones to the tens, I have to draw the line from the ones column to the tens column here. So it's showing me that I moved 1 bundle right here. Okay, well, it looks good. You can cross these out if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to, if you can remember that you used them already. So now all we have to do is see what's left. We have 100, 5 tens, and 2 ones. That is 152. And that's exactly what 134 plus 18 is. 152. Okay, are we ready to try another one? Good. Erase your board and let's move on. Again, make sure that you have the hundredths, tens, and ones, and just for now I want you to label them. And I want you to write down 107 plus 63. Okay, what is the first thing we have to do? Do you remember? We have to, that's right, we have to build our number. So let's build our number, the first number, 107. So I have 100. I don't have any tens, it's a 0, and I have 7 ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 107 plus my 63. So I don't have any hundredths in 63, but I do have 6 tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my 3 for 63. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have to ask ourselves, do we have any to bundle? And we do. Right here, there's 10. So I'm going to circle them. And I'm going to put my one that I circled, I bundled over here. And cross them out because I used every one of them. And let's look what we have left. Oh, I almost forgot. We drew our line because we added one from the ones, the 10 ones, and we put it in the tens place. So we have to put the one on the line here too. Okay, now we can see what we have left. I have 107 tens. And what is that answer? 170, right. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to write 170 underneath. And that's the answer. That's it. All right, let's try another one. Here you go. 114 plus 37. Pause the video, solve it, and come back when you're ready. All right, let's see how you did. We're going to first build 114. So here's my 100, my 10, my 111, 112, 113, 114. And now I had to build 37. There's no hundreds in 37, but there are 3 tens. 10, 20, 30, and 7 ones, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Do I have enough to bundle? I do, so I'm going to circle. I'm going to put my line. I'm going to show you that I'm going to add another one right there. And I'm going to cross these out because I used them. And I need to show that I added that 10 ones and I made a new bundle over here by putting 1 on the line here. So now I have a brand new number. Let's count it. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151. And that is what our answer is. 100, 5 tens, and 1 ones. Did you get 151 too? Good job. We have one more we're going to try. Okay, 163 plus 29. Pause the video, solve it, come back when you're ready. Okay, first thing we have to do is we have to draw 163. So here we go. 160, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. Then we have to build 29, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, do we have enough to bundle? We sure do. So what am I going to do? Circle the ones I want to bundle. And I'm going to draw a line to show that where that bundle is now going to go. It's going to go right here, right after my last one. I'm going to draw my line, my 1 on the line, to show that I bundled another one. And I'm going to cross these out just to remind myself I used them. And now let's see what we have. 192. That is what is left. Did you get 192 too? Awesome. So this is what we're doing today. Just a little bit different from yesterday because we're adding another place value, but nothing you can't handle. As always, if you have questions, don't forget to save them and ask them when we meet at group. All right, see you later.